Assalamualaikum. Today my group want to present about characteristic healthy mind and unhealthy mind. Okay, this is my group member. First, Muhammad Nazmi Irfan bin Muhammad Fazir. Second, Muhammad Irwan Arif. Third, me, Iswan Faris. And last, Mak Akmal bin Azmi. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about characteristic of healthy mind and unhealthy mind. Mentality healthy mind individu are able to maintain harmonious relationship with other, participate in community activity and can contribute in society. Alright. Next, I want to talk about healthy mind. The example of healthy mind. Okay, first, positive attitude. A positive attitude is a mental outlook of optimize and of expecting good things to happen. A positive attitude can affect your life favorable in all areas. People with a positive outlook view life, challenge, and the situation they go through with confidence and are sure they can deal with them. The example, it is looking adversity in the eyes and love. Next, getting what you get and not pitching a fit. Enjoying the unexpected even when it's not what you wanted originally. Last, motivating those around you with a positive word. Right, positive attitude is the best example and the good example to us to in our life, because if you make the positive attitude, you can get a healthy mind and you can go through life and happy, always happy in your life and can be a good person. Okay, next I want to pass to Azmi.
Okay, thank you to Fiswan Faris. Uh, okay, next, independent. Uh, Being independent is a vital skill for people who want to take more control for their life and feel like they don't need other to accomplish their goal. Being more independent will give you the freedom to do what you want without caring what other think, and I will also lead you to find some original solution to your problem. You may even feel relief and joy as you grow independent and start taking your life into your own hand. For example, I did like space to do some independent experiment too. Lori was carefully dependent and ambivalent. Can we not cause up some dependent was? Alex married an independent woman who loved to cook and take care of her family. Maybe she was too dependent for her one good. Okay, the next loving. Love encompasses a range of strong and positive emotion and mental states. From the most sublime spiritual or good habits, they deepest interpersonal affection to the simplest pursuit. For example, I never leave off leaving you. He really is a gentle and loving person. We all make hero something, but those who care keep right on loving us. She almost believed Katie what about Gabriel always loving her. The little Mustang responded mostly under his loving guidance. Okay, the next slide I pass to Arik.
Okay, thank you to Najmi Irfan. Okay, next I will continue to responsibility. In philosophy, more responsibility is the the status of morally deserving praise, blame, rewarding, or punishment for an act or omission in accordance with one's more obligation. Deciding what's counted as morally obligatory is a principal concept of ethics. Okay, for example, the responsibility to do positive things with your abilities, talents, and resources. Next, agency. Agency is your ability to influence what's happened to you. Moral responsibility, legal obligation, contractual obligation. Okay, next, unhealthy mind. Lack of confidence. Low self-esteem is characterized by the lack of confidence and feeling badly about oneself. People with low self-esteem often feel unlovable, awkward, and incomplete. Often individuals lacking self-esteem see rejecting and disapproval even when we is any. Okay, for example, poor confidence. People with low self-confidence tend to have low self-esteem and vice versa. Lack of controls, negative social comparison, problem asking for what you need, worry, and self-doubt. Okay, next, always worry. Chronic worrying can also be a major symptom of generalized anxiety disorder. Common anxiety disorder that involve tension, nervous, and a general feeling of unease that color your whole life. If you plagued by exaggerate worry and tension, there are steps you can take to turn an anxious through. Example, the objective worry describes someone who unless or trouble about something. Image worried parent up late waiting for their teenage to arrive home from a party. Someone with a worried from on his face always seems concerned. Okay, next, irritability. Irritability is a feeling of agitation, although some describe irritation are more severe from or of irritability. Regardless from the terms you use when you are irritable, you are likely to become frustrated from upset easily. You might experience in responsible to stressful situation. For example, agitation, frustration, and annoyance. Okay, next, confusion and difficult concentrating. Difficulty making accommodation or changes plans. Excessive sweating, fatigue, increased breathing rate, rapid heartbeat, oversensitivity. Okay, next, I will pass to Akmal Azmi.
Okay, thank you for Irwan Arif. I will continue my part in this presentation. Okay, for the first one, be aggressive. An aggressive person or animal has a quality of anger and determination that make them ready to attack other people. Some children are much more aggressive than others. The fish are very aggressive. Aggressive behavior is a sign of emotional stress. For the example of aggressive behavior include physical violence, such as biting, hitting, and kicking, verbal hostility, like sending threatening message through email, phone, call, or social media, or making threat against someone like shouting and swearing. Okay, for the conclusion of healthy mind and unhealthy mind. Healthy mind, healthy body, we often hear this, but don't do much to incorporate it in our lifestyle. Our fast life have not left us with much choice except to multitask. We are trying to do so many things in a limited time period, and our life have become hectic, which lead to irregularity in following a healthy routine. As a result, our physical and mental health suffer, and we do not feel fit enough to chase our dream and complete our to-do list. that's all about our presentation. Thank you for group member, and thank you to our lecturer, Cik Rosaini. Thank you.